Every day, Dale ate 6 Whoppers, 3 large fries, and 3 large sodas. When combined, that's a total of 8,000 calories and 300 grams of saturated fat. Despite his daily exercising, at the age of 39, Dale underwent his first angioplasty. What do you know about the health risks associated with different types of fats in the human diet? Are you at the risk of a heart disease or even a stroke? Humans readily consume an unhealthy amount of saturated fat without much thought. I know that I did. First, let me explain the difference between saturated and unsaturated fats. Saturated fat gets its name from being saturated in hydrogen. It has a chain of carbon atoms that hold as many hydrogens as possible. According to Harvard Health, foods full of saturated fat definitely aren't healthy foods. That doesn't mean eliminating it from your diet, simply consume it in moderation. Unsaturated fats have a double bond in their chain to reduce the number of hydrogens. There are 2 types of unsaturated fats: monounsaturated and polyunsaturated. Monounsaturated are liquid at room temp. When you dip your bread in olive oil at an Italian restaurant, you're getting mostly monounsaturated fats. Polyunsaturated fats are commonly known as omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. They are essential for bodily functions. Now that we know the difference between them, we can examine their sources. Let's start with saturated fats. Where does it come from, and how much is a healthy amount? Common sources include red meat, whole milk, cheese, coconut oil, and many baked goods. Typically, nutritionists recommend limiting saturated fats to 10% or less of a human's daily calorie intake. For example, someone who generally takes 2,000 calories, that's about 23 grams of saturated fat, which is the equivalent to a Burger King Whopper and some fries. Unsaturated fat sources include olive oil, peanut oil, canola oil, corn oil, avocados, and most nuts. Although there's no recommended daily intake of unsaturated fats, the Institute of Medicine recommends using them as much as possible along with polyunsaturated fats to replace saturated and trans fats. Minimizing the amount of saturated fats to reduces the risk of heart disease, but you may be wondering what the benefits to having a diet high in unsaturated fat. Unsaturated fats are used to build cell membranes and the covering of nerves. They are needed for blood clotting, muscle movement, and inflammation. Evidence also suggests that unsaturated fats may help reduce the need for arthritis medicine. Well, the truth about fats have been revealed. I hope you each feel more confident in choosing healthy foods, and healthy fat is a thing.